Hello students, after the successful completion of our first three lessons, we are going to start our fourth lesson. The name of our lesson is Structure of the Atom. Now let's learn the structure of atom. Dalton proposed that atoms are indivisible and indestructible. We have learned that atoms are indivisible, they cannot be created or they cannot be destroyed. Now we have came to know that atom contains electrons and protons. So we can say that after getting this knowledge, there is no value for Dalton's model or Dalton's atomic theory, because Dalton's atomic theory said that atoms are indivisible, and we came to know that atoms are divisible, it contains electrons and protons. The next problem, what is the next challenge got for the scientists? These electrons and protons are there, then how these electrons and protons are arranged inside the atom? We know atoms are very, very small. In that very, very small atom, how these very, very small electrons and protons are arranged? Many scientists proposed their models to represent the structure of atoms. Let's learn one by one. First one, we can study Thomson's model of an atom. Thomson's model or Thomson's atomic model is also known as plum pudding model or watermelon model. Plum pudding model, or it is also known as Christmas pudding model. Plum, it is a bakery item, so it contains some dry fruits and edible part, and it contains dry fruits. He said that atom is like this, that means atom is totally a sphere of positive charges, and inside the positive charges, just like the dry fruits, there will be electrons. So Christmas pudding or plum pudding, you may not have much idea about that. So very familiar example we can take the example of watermelon. Watermelon, it is a sphere, so in that sphere, inside it totally filled with red colored edible part. Am I correct? It contains red colored edible part. So Thomson said that atom is like this, means it is totally a sphere of positive charges like watermelon, and inside that sphere, in watermelon, if we cut the watermelon, we know middle there and here there will be black colored seeds. Just like these black colored seeds, there will be negatively charged electrons. Hope it is clear for you. So according to Thomson's model, he said that atom is a sphere of positive charges, and inside the positive charges, there and here there will be electrons. It is a sphere of positive charges. In this positive charged sphere, we can see there and here there will be negatively charged electrons. So now we should know what are the postulates of Thomson's atomic model. So it is very important, we must know what are the postulates of Thomson's atomic model. Let's learn first one. An atom consists of positively charged sphere and the electrons are embedded in it. So he said that atom consists of a positively charged sphere and the electrons are embedded in it. That is the first point. And second point, the negative and positive charges are equal in magnitude. So the atom as a whole is electrically neutral. Thomson also said that what is the magnitude of positive charges? That will be equal to magnitude of negative charges. So magnitude of positive charges and means magnitude of electrons and protons are equal. That is why atom is electrically neutral. So we know the answer of plus 5 and minus 5, answer will be 0, or plus 3 plus minus 3, answer will be 0, because there will be equal number of positive charges and negative charges. The total net charge, it will be 0. So he said that atom is electrically neutral. If we take a whole atom, there will be no charges. There will be no charge for the atom, even though it contains positively charged proton and negatively charged electron. So this theory or this model has some limitations. First limitation is this: a positive charge cannot hold negative charge without losing its identity. Or we can say that negatively charged electron cannot exist in a sphere of positively charged proton. That is wrong. And next again one drawback is there, that we will come to know when we study about Rutherford's model of atom.